pole laying down here, and I'm like, oh, these are all Hemingray 45s. I guess every single one of these maybe they were 45s, but this is an Armstrong. I don't have an Armstrong insulator. What's left of my cross on here? I'm just gonna
just take it off.
Yeah, but Armstrong. Yes.
This whole thing should be frozen in. Like everything's gonna fall over. We should really get this
one. Well, I guess now let's start picking some of these. If these are Armstrongs. Armstrongs, I think they're kind of common, but I've never seen one. I don't have one. Well, I've seen them at antique stores, but I don't have one. I've never found one in the wild, of course. Now, Armstrong. It's a different one than the ones I've seen in antique stores. 63, 64, 65. It looks like a 1968. With the backpack. Those hopefully are more Armstrongs. Normally we just find Hemingray 45s, which look the same, so it's like, what are they? And we got the GoPro finally, so the last clips, I don't know if that might be a different video or not, but they'll probably end up just having no GoPro footage. These ones are really dirty. You see that side's showing shinier. Let's see what it was. Oh, there's dirt all over it. What was it? Oh, it's a Kerr! Oh my. 1972 Kerr. Kerr wasn't. Dad, you have a Kerr insulator, a 3-grooved one. What was it? Oh, it's a Kerr! Oh my. Jeez. My hands are cold. It's like 15 degrees Fahrenheit. I've probably said that a million times already. But, yeah, I don't know what else would be in Celsius, but it's cold. A Kerr, though. Armstrong, a Kerr, what's next? White Ultimatum or something? I got one of those, but I bought it. Little did I know that they were common back then. That was when I first started getting insulators. That one looks like it's about ready to come off. What's this one? It's probably another Kerr. Yep, it's another Kerr. Another 1972. So these were all put up in 72 or so. All these insulators, it makes sense why they're all from 1972. This pole was put up in 1972. It's a bunch of stuff on it. 1972. Okay, we're about to get the last one. I guess I wasn't going to film it, but most likely another Kerr. But I'll take him. I'll take him. Oh, maybe not ready to come off yet. There we go. Kind of want, yep, another Kerr. Kind of want another arm. Oh, that's a long wire on that. Kind of want another Armstrong, but I'll take the Kerrs. That one looks chipped, so we'll leave it. But we'll keep going. The poles continue. We parked back there, but the poles continue. Oh geez, it's blurry, but I almost this is about as excited as I've been all day. The first beehive that doesn't have a wire. We got a beehive earlier today, but this one looks like I might got some chips, but I'm still taking it. Oh jeez, beehive. Get it. Do whatever you can to get it. And get GoPro footage. Oh, we have so many beehives we passed today, but we just weren't able to get them off. This one doesn't have a wire, so it should be easy. No. Oh, it turned. Oh. The other beehive still has the original peg, but it came off easy. Oh, my second ever wild beehive. Beehives are just so awesome. Sorry I couldn't film getting down. My dad got a phone call and its ringtone's like a song, so I didn't want to get copyrighted, but I like the rust. It's got pre-chipped on the base, but that's definitely among the finds of the day. The one with the original peg's better, and I think it doesn't have any chips, but looks like he's trying to... Why are you getting a 42? I guess it is. Well, we're lucking out today. We're lucking out a lot. A beehive with original peg, my first wild beehive. I have one H-Chico beehive at home, and that's it, and I bought it. This is about as good as it gets. So that's like purple insulators and really rare ones and stuff. I've been looking for beehives forever. Finally found them. We drove an hour to get here, but who cares? It better spin. Oh no, the wire fell off. That has to work. Sorry about the bad lighting, but I really didn't feel like dragging all these downstairs. So, here are some of the best finds that I have lined up. Just a Hemingray 40, but it's got original hardware, peg and wire. It's got big chunk out of it there and a chip there. So I normally wouldn't have kept it, but since it's got the original peg, I decided to keep it. This is by far the best find of the day. H.Chico beehive. It's definitely the oldest one we found. I think it somewhere had a little bit of amber in it. Or one, no, that was the other one, but it's got some rust, but that kind of makes it look cool. Much larger embossing. Next, we got a smaller embossing. Bring into the light here. H.Chico beehive. H in the top, like they all do. And just some rust staining, but I don't know, I'm fine with that. Here we have a 1968 Armstrong DP1, made in USA, date code 1968. And I know it's just a 42, but it's Hemingray blue with sharp drip points. It's one of those ones where it's round drip points on one side, sharp on the other. So I decided to keep it. A Kerr. I don't know why in the video I said they were 1972. It was just kind of in the moment, I guess. Didn't really bother to actually check. They were at, saw 72, but there's 2 dots, meaning it's 1974. We got 3 of these. The other 2 I just have kind of tucked away, but here's just one. Just gonna show one because I don't need to show them all. Got a couple of these too, just Hemingray 40s, but original hardware and stuff. I'll take them. And last, but definitely not least, this one I'm kind of sad to announce, it did break. Dropped it on the rocks. It was so cold I couldn't feel my fingers, and I just ended up dropping it. But luckily, I was able to glue it back together. All that happened really was this chunk. You might be able to see the line there. A couple other small pieces fell off. Super glued them all back on. It was kind of the worst one anyway, because it's got a bunch of chipping at the bottom. But this one does have some amber in it. Really hard to see, but right there, there's a streak of amber that goes basically all the way around. And hope you enjoyed this look at the insulators and the videos. If you haven't seen the part 1, I check that out. And give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I do videos every Sunday, so subscribe.